Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. We're streaming again. Back at it. Going over the news today. The big news, everybody. I know we all saw it. We're all upset. We're all torn up about it. The FAZE clan. They broke up. End of an era, folks. End of an era. They've been doing their thing. They brought in the young crop, the new kids on the block, to revitalize the old organization. But things didn't pan out. We're going to take a look at it today. We're going to find out. Because everybody's starting to put out their videos now, put out some information for us all to look at and observe. Hold on here. Yeah, because from what I've seen, they've finally they put out the little group video. So first we got a couple of things to take a peek at beforehand. Get a little jazzy up in here. I don't really need tunes, but yeah, I'll actually be cutting them off here in a second. And folks, we're up to 225 subscribers. Can you hardly believe it? But so yes, what we wanted to talk about, the FAZE boys, the frickin' FAZE boys. Actually, let's just cut the music. We don't need that. So yeah, on Christmas Day, no less, folks, we found out the FAZE boys are calling it quits. Calling it quits. Hold on, sorry about that, folks. Now we're back. All right. Yeah, so the first thing we're going to take a peek at, FAZE, they were doing a marathon stream. FAZEmas, they were calling it. Everybody was enjoying it, having a great time. They love the FAZE boys, all streamers in general. They love the marathon stream. It rakes in the cash, keeps the viewers happy. It's a win-win, you know? Makes your platform that you're streaming on happy. But, so they were doing FAZEmas. Now, this is 10 days ago at this point. But people noticed, all of a sudden out of nowhere, they stopped. And there was nothing pointing to anything too worrisome yet for any FAZE fans. But one thing people did notice at the end of one of the last time Ron streamed, Stable Ronaldo, that is, one of the FAZE boys. It wasn't the last stream of the FAZEmas that they ended up canceling, but it was something they picked out. Let's take a peek at what he was saying at the end of his stream. You all hear that?
Yeah, it's not even a short stream. It's a 4-hour stream. I'm going to be honest with you. Truthfully, I don't want to really walk around the town. We did that last time. There's not much to do differently this time. Right, Beth? And we're just having some stuff off camera. Like, obviously, I'm going through cameraman right now at the moment. Nothing to worry about, obviously, but I wouldn't have a cameraman before going out right now. Don't worry, though. Everything's good. Everyone's healthy. But, yeah, I'm probably just going to go back anyway because I want to be able to stream early tomorrow. And I know if I stay later, I'm not going to end up streaming early. It's going to be later in the day. So, honestly, I'm going to call it. But, like, bro, it was a good stream. Tell him, Bepsi, I was not going to stream.
So, as we saw there, nothing major, right? In the time, you would think, oh, you're just saying, we got some stuff to worry about. In retrospect, he was probably talking about the team and They were having issues, hoping to split ways. I don't even know if we'll get there. But that was the only inclination anybody had. Although, so also Silky, FaZe Silky, that is, he continued to stream after all the other FaZe boys stopped. The FaZe Miss ended 10 days ago, and then Silky kept streaming, but Silk Miss, leaving out the FaZe. So that was another interesting little tidbit. And then finally, I believe on Christmas Day, that's when things really started heating up. Where we started getting these tweets. FaZe Jason the Weenus left FaZe. FaZe Adapt, an OG, but crossed over into the new generation. Left FaZe Clan. 14 years, over half of my life. I'd be lying if I said it didn't hurt, but it had to be done. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this journey. The best is yet to come. And we could go down the list, everybody, all of the FaZe boys at the moment, they had this tweet, left FaZe, FaZe, Silky, Adapt, Jason the Weenus, Stable Ronaldo, FaZe Lacey. They all put out this tweet. And, you know, in this modern era of clip farming, of causing drama, anything to get the clicks, get those page views, the people didn't know if this was serious or not. It was certainly a bit of a spectacle. They hadn't been streaming. Everyone was like, where's FaZe? And then these come out. Could this just be a ploy, if you will? How do you say, PR stunt? Adam, what's up, brother? We're looking at FaZe today. We're seeing what happened with FaZe. He's got the internet all up in arms. But yeah, so as soon as these tweets dropped, everyone was like, what the hell's going on? And, you know, we could look at a couple other videos, but let's get down to the meat of the business. Then FaZe put out this today, or yesterday. And everybody was saying, I mean, let me see if I can find this one video, actually, of, yeah, I don't think he's an actual member of FaZe, but FaZe Lacey's buddy there, Marlon. I saw a video from him. Looking clean. Hell yeah, brother. And also, folks, keep this in mind. Anything I say to disparage FaZe or any of the FaZe boys, I'm a hater, okay? Make up your own opinions. I'm just a hater. All right? A lowly little hater. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. Wait, is this the video?
Like, being honest, being fully honest right.
And okay, like I said, also, I know this Marlon, he says his first language is not English, but it's still the sentiment is still pretty funny.
Now, legally, it was just best.
Is this the video?
Like, being honest, being fully honest right now, legally, it was just best to not go live, say anything, whatever it is, because y'all know how that can go. You know what I'm saying? We're in a business where things can happen very fast, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna say right now, we just cannot speak about shit going on with them. I cannot say anything. That's why I'm just trying to be very careful with how I word things. I'm be honest. They will come out and whenever they feel ready to talk whatever is going on. You know what I'm saying?
We can stop there, but I don't know why that video just killed me when I watched it. It's like he says, I think he's Swedish. I mean, he speaks very proficient English to me, but is he not one of the great orators of our generation? You know what I'm saying? You know what it means? That's a bit of my pet. I use those fillers as, I know I do use them, just more of the meme than anything. But it's then, you know, if you start using it in your day-to-day as your day-to-day language, it just starts becoming a habit, and I just think it's funny. That was just a little bit of a side detour because I think Marlon's just buddies with FaZe Lacey. I don't believe he's actually part of the FaZe clan, a member. But now to what the boys put out yesterday. I think they all went live together. Now let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at that video.
What's up, guys?
Why we left
We're
FaZe.
all on for sure. Yeah.
We're good.
Good. I hear it. So we're gonna try to keep this like very simple. Obviously, this isn't a joke. I know y'all see Silky is not here right now. He's in New York celebrating with his family for Christmas, which is understandable.
Yeah, so from my understanding, this is the only actual, because also, so FaZe, it's a two-part organization from what I understand. There's this side, the content side, all these boys, but also the esports side, which is actually, that side is actually very successful. The content side has always had their ups and downs. They've never been able to turn a profit or make money, to say the least. But the esports side has always been successful. They're always one of the top talents in the esport scene. And I think they're actually technically two separate entities. But this little falling out between the content creators, I don't think it has any sway over the esports division. I believe all those athletes are still on board with the FaZe boys, the FaZe clan. But so FaZe Ronaldo, FaZe Adapt, FaZe Lacey, FaZe Jason the Weenus, and FaZe Silky are no longer FaZe boys, and they're going to tell us why.
He couldn't be here for this, but he's here on the thing. A week ago, we all stopped streaming during the last day of our marathon that we were doing. And we didn't really, like, I know a lot of people thought, oh, we're trying to make this a joke or whatever. That's never been the thing. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. And we have decided as a group that obviously it was in our best intention to leave FaZe Clan. So all the speculations that like, oh, this is like an announcement or this is something that we've planned. This was not planned, and this was just some things that we came to terms, and yeah, we are leaving FaZe Clan.
Yeah, I mean, everything that Ron said is true. The main...
I'll try not to cut them off too much, but I'll say out of all the FaZe boys, I don't know actually too much about Silky. He seems like a funny dude, but I'm not the biggest FaZe fan, if I'm being honest. They have their funny moments and such, but from what everyone says, FaZe Adapt, he does seem like actually a very kind, genuine dude. But that's also coming from other creators and people who've met him. But from the outside looking in, it seems to be somewhat true.
Thing I wanted to let y'all know is, because seeing everyone leave online like one by one, obviously it looks crazy, and you guys don't know a lot.
Also, how about freaking FaZe Lacey's flat top he's got going? That's kind of wild. Looking clean. I like it, but crazy.
What is happening behind the scenes. But what I can say, what I will add to that is that nothing is going to change from the viewer's perspective, from the chat's perspective, with our dynamic. Like, we are all still rocking with each other. We're all staying together. Me, Ron, Lacey, Jason, Silky, Kason, Rage. Like, we're all still doing our...
Is your Rage in the FaZe boys? Let me double check that. I didn't know. Is he's not actually signed with FaZe, is he? Or was he? Is your Rage? Because I do like Rage. Oh, he was an actual member, I guess. Wow. Look at me dropping the ball. Bad reporting. Yeah, I thought he was more peripheral. I didn't think he was actual signed under the FaZe clan. Interesting. Right, that's why we watch these. We learn.
Our thing collectively and working on our own thing moving forward, and still going to be a part of each other's content. It's not like everyone's going in over here and doing their solo thing, over here and doing their solo thing. We're all...
And what he's talking about right now is kind of honestly, the wide consensus, it seems, from the larger creators about organizations in general, and kind of not really a necessity for them.
Still doing what exactly we were doing before, just not underneath those 4 letters anymore. Which
I like how he drops those 4 letters. Can't say the name, that Voldemort name.
it hurts. It hurts me. I think a little bit more than everyone else, but I feel like it had to be done. It was too much of back and forth and too much stress over the months. A lot of things you guys don't know about, and I do think that this will be for the better. And that's
I would
really
agree.
what it is. Yeah,
Pause.
that's really all I have.
I would agree 100% for Adapt and the boys. Obviously, they've far outgrown what FaZe could do for them. But we'll talk about the kind of my thoughts on, because there's some questioning about, do they owe FaZe anything or anything like that.
To say on the matter that you guys, from the viewer's perspective, nothing's gonna change. You guys are all gonna still see us together every day, doing what we do, having fun, laughing, making content.
I think one of the main things to add on to that is like one of the biggest things that we wanted to make sure adding on to Adapt. It's kind of the same thing, but it's like our main intention is to make content, to hang with each other and just produce content.
To entertain.
Literally just to entertain, and that's what we plan on doing moving forward. And
Another side note, Stable Ronaldo's online persona, he comes off as an asshole. He's a dick. That's kind of the persona. But I've also kind of heard behind the scenes, he seems like actually not a bad guy from the sounds of it.
the name that we had obviously is just not what we're going to be under, but nothing's changing. Like, I know a lot of people made a lot of speculations. Okay, are they going to split? They all going to go on our solo, whatever it might be. Are they going to make another group? We don't have any plans on anything right now besides just staying together and just making content.
Yeah.
We don't know what the future holds, and honestly, you can't really expect us to. I mean, it's been a super emotional last week.
Another side note. Sorry, FaZe Lacey. I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan of the FaZe Lacey.
For all of us. But what we do know, like they said, is we're going to be sticking together, making content, having fun every single day. And you guys can be a part of whatever we decide to build from here, from the start.
Yeah. And I think these past couple months, I can speak for myself and say we haven't been putting 100% into our content due to all the stuff happening.
Did he just say doo-doo? I think he said do-too, but I think he said doo-doo.
Behind the scenes, but moving forward and into the future, I can confidently say that.
Also, not the biggest Jason the Weenus fan. He kind of has that overly. It just seems like he's always putting on, and I mean that's what streamers are supposed to do. But he's always putting on a facade of some kind. Like the overly, it just feels weird. Him talking right here, it feels overly serious. I don't know.
2026 is going to be our best year because we can focus on purely entertaining.
But like I said again, I'm a hater, so take that with a grain of salt, everything I say.
Yeah.
Being the best version of ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the main thing right now, to be honest. Is everything good? We can talk.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I know you people expected us to come on here and, the whole internet's filled with drama and hate right now, and we're not going to feed into that or give any attention to it. We just want to move forward as a unit and keep it pushing. And
I don't know if he's talking about hate towards them, because I don't think I've seen much of that, perhaps, but maybe just meaning in general.
Just stick together. This whole thing we're not going to let it tear us apart. This thing has made us stronger. We've sat here for hours just hanging out, talking, chilling. It's
More than hours.
It's strengthened
This
our
honestly
friendships
made us better.
Yeah, it
as a
really
group.
has. It truly has.
For days, months, like before
Is freaking Silky gonna pipe in?
the Minecraft marathon, before the subathon, we were dealing with this exact shit, and it was kind of building up and building up and building up. And recently, I guess you could say it was the straw that broke the camel's back, where we were all like, all right, it's time. And it sucks. Yeah, it sucks for me. I grew up a huge FaZe fan, loving FaZe, got to be a part of FaZe, every era of it, woo, whatever. And I mean, at least I can say that I tried, that we all tried, and that we all did pretty fucking well. We won
We hit the one.
we won Org of the Year
1.5
back-to-back
on.
years,
Back-to-back.
ending on a back-to-back Org of the Year, and now we can move on together and do our own thing, you know, where we feel like we can make the decisions we want to make and move how we want to move without any repercussions or
And
anything
it's
like
ours.
that.
It's ours.
And it's ours.
Yeah,
I feel like that'll only motivate me and all of us to
100%.
be
for sure.
better.
100%.
I think
We're
it's-
excited, man. We're really excited. That's
Ready.
what we need to say.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys all for being patient with us. I know we kind of abruptly stopped the Isthmus
Yeah, none of it. We didn't like.
with no updates.
We didn't want to make it seem like we're abandoning anyone.
We didn't want to make it seem like we were abandoning anyone, and no one was like over farming or anything like that. We were having like real conversations about the future of each and every one of our careers together, individually. FAZE. A lot of the shit was really heavy. We were up to like 3, 4 a.m. some nights after being up all day trying to figure the shit out, and
We just wanted to make it work, and this was the solution. To be honest.
and yeah, because like I said, and I feel like I said this multiple times throughout different speeches and on my stream, is what made FAZE always FAZE was the people who were inside of it, and that was us. We were the people who were inside of FAZE, and that's what FAZE was. It was us, and we are leaving, and we're gonna still be able to do what we want to do regardless. That was my number one thing. As long as we can all leave and collectively still be in each other's lives, in each other's content, be a part of
Living together.
all that, then we're good, and the viewers will be good, the chat will be good, and nothing's gonna change. It's just that simple fact.
And like to cut, not to like end it, but maybe end it. To like anyone who obviously supported all of us.
Thank you, guys.
Even when Max was a part of it, and we were their Miami house with them, with the 3712 Broadlawn house. All the jokes, all the clips, like all the memes, and like all the support for the last 2 years. Yeah, 2 years almost.
It's been crazy.
It's been insane, and I don't think it's ever been done in like a streaming group. Like
No, I think we can always say FAZE
back to back,
changed our lives.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
FAZE changed our lives. Back to back org. Like it's incredible what we accomplished in not even 2 years. And yeah, we appreciate anyone who supports the past and supports our future.
And as well to FAZE, you know, we're very thankful and grateful for the opportunities that we were given. You know, all the things, the content we were able to make, just putting us in the same room together and introducing us. You know, it created like lifelong friendships. So
Facts.
But that's kind of it. I think
That's really it. Yeah.
a couple of us might go over this.
Freaking FAZE late. I mean, FAZE Silky doesn't give a shit. He's just there by contract requirement.
I'll explain more.
Yeah, I might go sit up in my desktop, talk for like maybe 10, 15, and then end. But yeah, that was really it, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Just know the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, y'all.
very true.
And that was that. Now, 228 subscribers, folks. So that's actually interesting. Seeing that part at the end, because me, and I'm sure many people would have a similar perspective. Looking at it from the outside, it's easy for my mind to go that they are very ungrateful. Like, you got made by FAZE, basically, you know? Like, where's your respect? But then, the other side of me says, you don't owe your loyalty to some corporate entity. And that's honestly the biggest mistake that FAZE has ever made in the beginning when Banks was the guy. Because that's a whole other thing we could look at. I don't think we're going to. Banks has made a couple videos, or at least one, talking about his disdain, actually, for the current FAZE people. Where him and Adapt, they were actually, like I said, Adapt is the OG FAZE, one of the OG FAZE guys. But what I was saying about, because for me personally, my mind instantly goes to that. They were kind of spoiled. They got to live in a house. I think, from my understanding, the contract, they lived in that house for free. They had all the production staffing that they needed. Cameramen, scheduling was made a lot more easy that way. And you know that when you get that that group dynamic going, it absolutely catapulted their career. But as they were talking about at the end, they actually acknowledged that. So, which I don't know if they actually believe. I don't know how much of that they believe, and if they actually, how much they understand, or in their opinion, their success was contributed to by FAZE. Where they, obviously all of them were on the rise, they were up and coming. That's why FAZE would sign them in the first place. But beyond the scale that they grew and the rate, they all would have been continued to be successful. Just they would be nowhere I don't think anyone could argue, not even themselves, they would not be anywhere as large as they were without the FaZe group. Now, that, as they were saying in the video, they want to kind of make a new FaZe. Obviously, they're not going to call it FaZe, or they just want to make a new organization with all of them. And like I alluded to earlier with the large streamers, that's kind of what everybody says. That's the only way. If you're going to make an organization, basically you can never cash out. You need to extract it as you go. As we've seen, Banks, the FaZe man himself, he tried to extract that value going public, turning it into a corporate entity. But that's not the way. You can't do that with a content organization. Maybe you can. Maybe there's someone who could pull it off, but it's really not ideal for anybody involved, as we can see. Because I can tell you, I don't think FaZe is making out very well on this. They'll continue, and like I said, their esports side is still very successful. They're not going to have any issue. But if they want to keep open this side of it, I think they should just kind of shutter the whole thing. And then if it grows naturally, from maybe their esports side, continue with that. But what I was saying, when that's going to be interesting to see if these boys, like I was talking about with how I felt perhaps they might not have fully appreciated how much FaZe had done for them. Obviously, me talking as a normie from the outside, who the hell am I to say? But it seems pretty plausible. They got quite the the leg up in the production, not having to deal with a lot of scheduling. And not that they have, I assume they have a army of people jumping at the opportunity to service them in any way they need. But it's going to be interesting to see how the dynamic plays out now that they are the ones that are going to be in the control. I think it'll probably fizzle out, if I'm being honest. And honestly, what I could see in the future, this is my prediction for the future. FaZe Adapt comes back, rises up, and retakes the mantle of FaZe Adapt and revitalizes FaZe yet again, the unkillable FaZe. But yeah, I think that's kind of as much as I should go into it. Like I could talk and shit talk and, give my 2 cents on every little aspect of it. But I think we touched the major parts. Predominantly, my main kind of observation on it was, or not even observation, but my feeling from seeing it from the outside is ungratefulness. But they say they are grateful, and they do understand the level that FaZe elevated them to. But I don't know. I think they might be a little bit surprised. Maybe not. Like I said, folks, I'm a hater. Everything I say, take it with a grain of salt. But it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Now that it's more of the dynamic's going to change quite a bit now that they are the ones. It'll motivate them certainly because like they said, they went back-to-back organizations of the year. But now that it's see who pays what, how much, how often, who's responsible for which part of the rent or the production crew or what have you. I guess that's one good thing they have on their side. They're all pretty similarly sized, from my understanding. I'd say probably Jason the Weenus is the biggest, right? And then probably Adapt and Ronaldo and Lacey and Silky maybe. But yeah, it's interesting to see nonetheless. And I'm certain, if nothing else, we can be certain they will be giving a lot of content going forward. But that's also, I guess that's another thing I will say about organizations. to me, I think it's definitely a lot cooler if you make your own organization with your buddies. You know, if they had done this organically, it would have been a lot cooler to me. But at least they got to where they wanted to be in the end. Or like, because it's also the, like, when people move to LA, I'm going to move to LA and be an influencer. Certainly it will increase your chances, no doubt. But it just feels, I don't know, it feels cooler when you don't. Prime example, Charlie, Moist Critical. You know, that's, you know, he just hangs out in Florida, does his thing, just hangs around. And then there's us, of course. You know, we're just hanging around on our own out here, grinding. We'll get there eventually. But I guess that'll be it. Let's wrap that on FAZE. Do y'all want to? Let's watch a quick daily dose, huh? While we're here, get a little daily dose for the boys and girls. Cause yeah, we're not going to stream more than an hour here, but let's take a peek at this. I don't know. Do I want to see that one? What do you got for us daily?
Videos.
Mr. Daily Dose. These are the two we watched last, or we just watched one last time. Most serious mall cop. Whoa, a 30-minuter? Can we do a 30-minuter? How long have we been going? 30 minutes? I mean, that sounds just right. Do a little daily dose react. Sure.
These are the best videos of 2025.
Oh, we got it. We're in 1.5. Oh, nope. Well, also, folks, I don't know if this is a good thing or bad thing. I do a lot of 4X watching. I don't know. Am I crazy for that? Yeah, here, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at our boy. Daily Dose. What do you got for us? How'd you do this year? God damn. How can your brain even comprehend? Well, I'll tell you, and talk about a freeze frame here. Adam, there's some I can still only do 2x. But, you know, depending on some people talk pretty slowly. And, like, actually, for example, Moist Critical, I can watch his videos in, 3.5, sometimes 4. And there's other videos I watched in 4x, but I'd say a lot. And certain video, like if I'm watching like a video game playthrough or something, I could probably watch that on a 4x. There's a lot of videos I got to get through. You ever seen that meme? Like, I think I've seen it on TikTok where they're like, "Ma'am, can you hurry up? I got a lot of scrolling to do today." Where when you get sucked into a video and they just keep dragging it out, you're like, all right, I gotta go. I gotta get to a lot of other videos. All right, let's get back to Daily Dose. Also, is this? Holy shit! I think this is loud as hell. That's just sick. I need one of them around here. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh wow. Holy guacamole. My 2X has been broken on PC for a month now. And it's the worst. I have to manually skip every 5 seconds. I know, right? The 2X is I feel like it's a bad thing, honestly. Like we've gotten such short attention spans now, but it's also so good. We can get in so much more content. Yeah, I have to crank the 2X. Just got too much stuff to watch. We got too many things to look at, Adam, you and me. We got too much stuff to do. You're out in school, freaking getting after it. Oh, also, Adam, I saw I never texted you back the other day. The that was funny when you were telling me about the conversion unit of a Big Mac, the universal conversion unit, about 50 Big Macs or whatever you were saying. That was funny. The universally understood metric of monetary value, the Big Mac. But let's get back after this. Flashbang. Oh, I've seen this one. That one is sick. That guy was jazzed right. Wow, what the hell is this? Holy shit. All right, this one, they're getting too crazy now. All right, calm down.
They got the wrong confetti color for this gender reveal.
2, 1.
It's a white baby.
What is it, a white baby?
It's a white baby.
This principal and student decided to prank and scare people at their graduation.
That is sick. That's a good principle right there. Whatever that is. Even the frickin' squirrels are afraid of lightning from time to time. Poor guy.
Disney World. Disney World. Papa, where are you going?
Papa, where are you going? To hell.
I
Now,
knew
once
it.
they're
I
all
knew he was going to say hell.
off, you should be able to just stick a bar in here.
Oh no! You idiots, dude.
No. Okay. Have you been eating the bubbles?
No.
Sick.
I have no idea why this mascot did this at a kid's party.
Where's this going? Talk about a great memory. What is he gonna run through the glass? What the hell? But the parachute during gym class as a kid? Great.
I'm trying to go to sleep or take a nap, and he's just.
Wow. The sickest bird of all time. Talk about a great. He even looks like the Old Spice. The red and the blue. That's sick.
You never know who else.
Give me that one again. Did she scream like that?
I'm trying to go to sleep or take a nap, and he's just.
You never know
Why did she scream like that?
who else might also be enjoying your meal.
Oh goodness. What do we got? He's a driver. What can he say? He's a driver.
How the did we not get in an accident right there?
Wow, his wife's jazzed the hell up.
That's looking pretty bad weather out there. Come on, pups. Come on, get in the house.
Come on, pups.
Let's go. Come on, come on. It's getting rough out there. Get in here. Come on. Let's go. What the heck?
That ain't no pup.
Alright, get in here.
Okay, I guess you can come too.
Estamos
You
aquí
idiot.
en la lavandería porque la María ha venido a lavar un peluche.
What on the schnoz? These guys are insane. If you ever want to see something crazy, look up Isle of Man. I think this has got to be on Isle, unless they're doing it somewhere else too. But they freaking fly on the freaking street bikes around this Irish island, and those boys are wild. Okay. Too sick. Got him.
That.
Something bad gonna happen. That's the good thing about Daily Dose. You know, he doesn't usually throw in stuff like traumatic. If someone's gonna like snap their leg or anything bad like that.
That's you!
The battery for his drill started to malfunction.
Get out of there. It's going to blow. Oh, God. Holy frick. That was sick. All right, I guess I take it back about not showing people get frigged up too badly. Oh, right to the freaking schnoz again. Oh, so I guess we got to get a replay on it. Because it was almost so clean. Here, let's see if we can save him. There. That would have been sick. You know, just extend. You're good. Oh. That's brutal.
She realized that after owning them for 10 years, she has never told her dogs what her name is.
Okay.
My name's Taylor.
I don't like it. Got him. You're failed. Oh.
This is my pet duck Adam going
Oh,
for
I've
his
seen this one.
first
This one's sick.
swim. Be careful, Adam.
No.
Adam.
Also, I'm putting the camera here because I'm on YouTube. Just put out the vertical live stream, and like it does an auto crop, so I can't adjust it. It would be better if I put it over here, probably, but I don't know. Should I move it? Probably. Sorry to anybody on the vertical live stream. So we can make chat a little bigger now. All right. Continue.
Oliver.
Oh, wow. We need that one again. We need that one again, please. Give me that one again. Why am I a duck now? Oof. Good one, I guess. Give me my flowers of
They saw a
rainforest.
turtle in the middle of the road and decided to turn around and save it.
I'll be honest, I have to do that a lot. You know, I'm just a great guy like that. But sometimes I will see him and I'll drive by. And then I'll be freaking a quarter mile down the road, half mile. I have to freaking turn around and just go save him. Freaking take time out of my freaking day. Make sure you don't get crushed.
Damn it. Oh, we gotta go get... What? There's a turtle back there.
Wow, this guy...
He's gonna get the turtle.
That's me. Bro almost blew his cover.
A bath, switch, tablet.
Okay, let's see which one.
That's the options I get.
Yeah, let's see which one you go.
Talk about a great dad move right there.
No! These poor grasshoppers were holding on as tight as they could.
Holy shit. It's Jason Bourne.
These paintballers are getting ready to sprint out in a battle.
Classic. Classic. Speed run. Speed run. My friend did not agree with me testing out the elevator with negative floors. Oh, what the hell? Negative floor? Let's go to hell.
They tried to ding-dong ditch their neighbor.
Oh no! She's frigged. Oh. You idiots. Oh! Oh, breaking mommy's ankles. Oh, just
This
kidding.
truck driver radioed this other truck driver to tell him a joke.
Yeah, what's up?
Got him.
Shut up.
Shut up.
No, she literally going to push us. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Talk about a save, boys and girls. I'll tell you, I don't think slides, they're good in concept, but the execution of a slide, I feel like rarely works as it's intended. And they're not great. They're not great. All right, I'm going to say it.
Chloe.
She wouldn't stop crying, so Dad decided to confuse her.
Okay. Well, she seems freaking confused, so.
I need this guy to show up at my next birthday party.
Why? All right, you're pretty good, guy. You're pretty good, I'll give you that.
Chewbacca, could I do an impression of you real quick? I've worked really long to do this.
All right, let me see it.
Is that okay?
Let me hear it.
Hey, it's me, Chewbacca. You like it?
All right, Chewbacca saved that one. The guy who made the joke, that's a played out joke. If I'm being honest, it's played out. But the little Chewbacca noise at the end. Hype. Very hype. Choir people. Am I right? And the freaking Yoda. Oh, yeah, this one's a classic as well. It's freaking munched. That'd be horrifying. Another classic.
This delivery guy was trying to drop off this balloon and birthday card.
How did you mess that up so badly? Oh my god. This guy's having a brutal day. Oh, lock him up. Oh, yeah. Those are some good breaks right there.
This dog is way too
Then he gets
smart.
rear-ended.
A bunch of dangerous chemicals mixed together in this garbage truck.
Oh, goodness. Wow. Holy fuck. You idiot! You fool!
You okay? I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
That's good.
What a nice lady. She should have freaking come out and freaking punted
What'd
him.
you get, baby?
Oh, bravo, mama.
Nothing.
Nothing! Just tosses the hundo. All right, the booty
In
crack.
Brazil, it is tradition to give the first piece of your birthday
That
cake
most
to the
wholesome
person you love
crash
the most.
interaction. True, dude.
Muito legal, muito querida que é mamãe Antônio.
Que foi, amor? Ficou emocionado.
They gave him his first piece of bacon to see what he would think.
Let's see it.
Some
The
bacon?
full man thing.
Thank you, Mama.
What do you think, bud? All right, he's in. He's down. We're supposed to be like the big one, though. It says frigate.
И сейчас улыбается.
This driver decided to block this
Good one.
biker for no reason.
Better get the hell out of the way, you friggin' car. Let the boy go. What are you doing? Guy's probably hammered. Yes. Very sick. I like it. Oh, no. Oh, stick it. Nice. Oh, he's gonna hit it.
He wanted to see if his dog would give him his sock back in exchange for some bread.
Você escolhe a mídia. Qual você vai querer?
I mean, that's a fair trade.
No,
Oh, no, you lost. Now you lost them both.
I don't know if it falls in my mouth and I eat it.
You're not sleeping in bed tonight if you do that.
Oh, that bug's way too big to crush. That's the crushing method. That was not good. Oh, dude. Those bugs, you gotta get them contained. You gotta get that in a container in a bowl and get it out of the house. What did I say about slides? What did I say earlier about slides? They never work out good.
Watch this. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
She was really nervous to show this portrait that she drew of her mom.
You better be.
Is that me? No, it's nice. It's so nice. Oh, I've never.
Hey, listen, don't tell that little girl that's nice, or that little boy. I think it's a girl. Don't tell her that thing looks good. That looked horrible. You better tell her.
I've never looked better.
I've never looked better. I mean, honestly, Adam, I might actually have to agree. Yeah, that was pretty Picasso. I like it. Picasso. Oh. There we go. My scene was all messed up. But hey, yeah. I guess maybe I'm wrong, actually. They nurture them into the next Picasso. See, Adam, good thinking.
So how does something like this even happen?
Eggs. Well, I can't remember. Maybe like $8.
Oh, what the hell? Good old boy. Holy fuck.
What was that? What was that?
That was sick.
He was trying to
Is what
teach
it
him how
was.
to ride a motorcycle.
Oh, no. Jesus.
This company was working on giving them a new roof.
Oh, I've seen this one. You know what's going to happen. Zip. Zip. Jeez. That's freaking... I'd be more surprised if someone didn't die from that happening. Wherever that freaking manhole cover lands, that's gonna be bad
This
news.
elephant somehow
Whoa.
wandered into this Buddhist temple.
Uh-oh.
So this bike rider got super lucky.
Why would he do? Where's this going? Oh. Wow.
These firefighters were checking in on a gas leak that sent these manhole covers flying into the air.
Shit. See, my boyfriend will let me grab his phone. Oh, that's a good boyfriend right there. Don't let her take your food, brother. You gotta make her earn it. Oh. Okay. Very hype. Very hype. Nobody was hurt, it says in the corner.
Oh, I got her.
Oh. I'll tell you, somebody was hurt there. Real.
This goose thought it would be a good idea to go in the tiger enclosure.
Hey, give me that one again. Not this one. This one.
This goose thought it would be a good idea to go in the tiger enclosure.
Oh, goodness. Oh, you're done. Oh, you're not done. Oh, you're alive. The little screams, they always get me. Just like I showed one the other day on stream of a lady falling, and this is from years and years ago, the video, but it kills me every time. Wow. Holy shit, he's on X Games mode.
This woman went to the gym and fell asleep for 3 hours.
What, does she have narcolepsy or something? What did she say? See you guys. Nap time. That's crazy. Whatever's going on here, I like it, and I like it a lot. Holy shit.
I guess this is a really good way to try and sell balloons on a beach.
That is hype. Holy guacamole. Oh, what the? Can you tell me that's not AI?
Your order is not ready to be picked up, ma'am.
Yep, that'll happen. That'll happen. She's very sick. Dude, don't do that to your face. Quit it.
They're just trying to enjoy their time fishing on the lake.
Oh, bruh. Yep, that's about all you can do at that point.
5 ways.
Ooh. Oh, where is this restaurant?
I feel like this carnival...
Was that That was a Chili's? Was that a Chili's? That's a freaking Chili's. Holy shit. I guess Chili's is on top. Chili's on top, folks. Seemed like a Chili's, yeah.
I feel like this carnival game was poorly planned out. So, this is pretty crazy. The opposition party in the Serbian parliament got so upset with how things were going that they started throwing smoke bombs.
What the? I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Wow. Holy frick. Christ.
I had no idea that iguanas could do this with their tail.
They can hack it right off, can't they? Snaps right off. I didn't think we were going to do that. I think they can chop it off themselves, too. I'll tell you, in the next 5 years, I gotta have an ice cream truck. I gotta start running a little ice cream business.
They were out to dinner when her boyfriend moved out of his wheelchair and onto the
I've
floor.
seen this. This
He
one's very
couldn't figure
wholesome.
out why until she realized that he was proposing to her.
Oh, what a guy!
They did a test to see if she was actually sleeping or not.
If I lift her arm up and it stays up in the air, then she's asleep. She's sleeping.
Okay, let's see.
If both hands were in the air, she'd be sleeping. Let's see if the other hand goes up.
Oh no, not the poor little robot. Oh, talk about an athlete. That guy is sick. Give me a replay on that. No. Just give me a little grab. Oh my. That can't be real. Is that? Let me see that again. This guy's sick, but a hawk to him. That's talk about fate, huh? Hawk Tua. That's crazy. Okay, we get it. Ooh. Let's go.
Confie nas suas colegas, tá certo? Só se joga. Vai, já.
Oh.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
This biker was riding with his girlfriend when he suddenly lost control.
That was a cool cop. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Ooh, riding in the rain, not good. Oof. With the that's crazy.
Aí, mano, tu quer batata? Não gosto de batata, mano. Demorou, mano.
Batata.
Olha, aviãozinho. Ô, filha da...
Wow. Clean.
You see how they look at the same time, yeah? You see how they look at the same... Look, they're in sync! They are in sync! They are in sync, bro!
So I guess this person is super lucky to be alive.
Why? Let me see. Don't tell me it's one of those freaking stingrays. You know I'll never forgive the race of stingrays. Oh. That's brutal. That, or it could have been brutal. Talk about a flyover.
This guy was upset that his property taxes went up, so he went to a town hall and started dancing out of protest.
Please come forward to the microphone, state your
If your dance is good enough, you should get your property taxes lowered. I'll be the judge.
name and address for the record.
Raise them. Raise that guy's taxes. Yeah, he's done. You're done. He's getting taxed.
Why did our taxes go up so much?
Because you an idiot and dance like that, you fool. Ooh. Oh.
This person somehow thought that this baggage claim luggage belt at the airport was actually an escalator.
Oh. Is that an old lady or a young lady? Mike.
This dad just found out that he's gonna be a grandpa.
Yeah. How'd they tell him?
Looks like something you used to suck on when you was little.
Yeah? You should probably read it.
Actually, no. Right.
Awesome.
Really? Yeah.
A police officer ran into this biker because he was texting and driving.
Yeah, I've seen this one. A classic nonetheless. That's crazy. Imagine getting smoked by a cop because they're on their freaking phone.
Looking at your phone, officer.
You looking at your phone, officer? No, this guy's sick. The freaking shine lock all over the place.
He started recording because he couldn't believe how squeaky these concrete stairs were.
Good one. Those things are pretty dang
This guy was
squeaky.
washing his car when he was suddenly attacked by two guys that were trying to steal his car.
Give him the hose down. Spray him down, boy. That reminds me of the other one. The other one's way better. It's they try to rob him while he's filling his car with gas. He just starts hosing him with the gas. Yes, the gas one, Adam. You've seen it.
You have to stop coming around. Stop bringing your mates. I can see he's there. We have no food.
So this is pretty crazy. A passenger at the airport fell into the x-ray machine on accident.
There was no accident. There's no accident there. Good one.
This judge was confused because this police officer showed up to virtual court without any pants on.
Good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Officer Jackson, badge number 3919, out of the 12th precinct.
Have you got some pants on, officer?
No, sir.
He didn't even try to hide it. No, sir.
Okay.
This might be the best audience of all time.
There's two in there. You're ruining the trick. All right, he said there's two in there. He's right. Look, but that one is also salt.
Very hype. Very hype.
The emergency automatic braking
I can get down with some magic, honestly.
system on this car is kind of crazy.
What is? Whoa. Sick. Oh. Do it again. Let me see it again.
Маша, це я так сьогодні себе піднімала на роботу. Отак. Отак.
Wow, that thing is sick. Give me one of them.
І отак пішла.
Nice.
Oh! Oh my god! What?
Oh my God, is right, brother. Nice save.
This dad
Well
saw
done.
this car coming and was able to save his kids.
This was another classic.
This magician was testing out a new special effect for one of his shows. This dad has identical twins and couldn't figure out which one was which.
Kevin! Mama's talking to you. Come here. Come say hi. Come here, Liam. Who are you? Are you Kevin or Liam?
I'm Kevin.
You're Kevin? Oh, you are Kevin. Jesus Christ.
Very sick. More magic. All right, let me have a look. Let me see.
This live streamer somehow got struck by lightning inside of his own house.
I mean, obviously it's running less at the moment, so it's going to be better. Might.
Bro, I just got struck by lightning.
You can see the moment when he realizes that
I've never been struck by lightning, but I've been struck by thunder. Think about that.
Mom will always show up.
Oh, he starts crying until when she shows up.
They were also concerned for her.
Those are some good pups. Look at them good boys and girls. I had a I still have a niece. When she was like young like this, she would do that all the time, the eye roll. I don't know where they learn it, but the kids, they love the eye roll.
Oh, you found your moo.
I think that one's fake. I've heard the original one. It's just like a normal moo that it does.
Good job. Where'd that come from? Oh, wow.
Hey Picasso, am Sonntag meinst du bist
Pretty cool. I like taking it. That's how you take a joke.
dein Kreuz bei Dr. Stefan Kenner.
That's pretty good. What the hell?
These people went to a Coldplay concert and looked a little guilty.
A little more than a little, I'd say.
I'm really not sure what's going on here.
All right, let me have a look.
For some reason, this guy was just hanging outside this moving truck.
Bro, he's just posing. He's strapped in there with it.
He's not strapped. It's not real. It's not real.
That's funny. Good one. Mimes. Those freaking mimes. It's pretty good. PS5 guys jazzed up. Very cool, very cool. We don't need any of that, okay? Boston Dynamics, or whoever's making those now.
Brooklyn.
We're set on those.
Ooh, Brooklyn.
Oh, clean.
Somersaults are way to the lead.
That is the end of this video. Thank you so much for making 2025 such an amazing year. Thanks for watching my videos.
Yep.
And I hope to see you again soon. Later.
Very, very soon. Well, thanks, Dose. Thanks, Daily Dose. Not a bad year, huh? I know, friggin'. Oh, we got trivia tomorrow. We'll probably stream, Wednesday? We might stream Wednesday. Daily Dose never disappoints. Friggin' right. Oh, Adam, I meant to say, do you have Chili's over your way? I didn't know that. Or do you just know about Chili's? Wow, international. I didn't know freaking Chili's had it like that. It was my fave as a kid. One honestly, I don't even know if they're around anymore in the US, but one I really liked was the TGI Fridays. Did you ever have any of those? Yeah, I haven't been to Chili's. I think there's actually one. Yeah, there's one actually pretty close to me. But TGI Fridays, that was my favorite one out of those, like Applebee's. You got Fridays as well? Yes. Yeah, that one, or like Applebee's, or those are kind of all in the same realm for me, but TGI Fridays was definitely my favorite. But yeah, I guess we'll probably end her there. Adam, thanks for stopping through, brother. I know you didn't get to stop by last week for trivia, did you? It was the big week last week. The Pan Out the Podium. Hopefully soon. Fuddruckers and Chili's, yes. Yeah, Fuddruckers. Yeah, there's actually still those around here where I'm at as well. Where's my tunes? I'll tell you, I think it would. Yeah, I know. I still can't believe you come and you pull out wins, even though it's freaking 4 o'clock in the morning for you. That's crazy. Well, I was gonna say though, it would have been. I think it would have been kind of hard for you last week. There were a lot more. It was definitely more of a U.S. centric one. I think there was a lot of like Christmas movies, but I mean, you probably would have known a lot of the Christmas movies. Maybe I don't know how big Christmas is over where you are, but I'm sure you would have known some of the movies. Oop, broke my whatchamacallit. But can you hardly believe it, Adam? We're up to 228 subscribers. Oh, you ended up watching it? Yeah, wouldn't have won. I know I still haven't. If here's a little inside baseball knowledge for you. I skipped through the questions. I usually don't do the quiz until the day of. What'd you say you'll do at 500? Well, I was thinking I would shave. We would shave the mullet off. Possibly. We'll see though. It was either that or like do like one of those ask me anythings. Yeah, don't. I know I feel like it's good for marketing right now. It's a good marketing thing because it looks funny in pictures and stuff. But so maybe we'll do the ask me anything stream where I have to answer no matter what the question is, unless I veto it and then I have to spin the wheel. Like one of those style of streams. I feel like that could be a good one. I think we'd have enough people once we get to like 500 subs. I'm sure people would stop through for that one. Could be kind of interesting. Because also another one I'm working on, another little behind the scenes for you, Adam, is the I don't know. Have you ever seen that game Pounch on the internet? It's like a little silly game. Streamers will play it from time to time, but like doesn't actually have an active player base. You haven't? Yeah, I'll pull it up on stream another day because you need somebody else to play it with. Because that's another thing I'll do. I'll just go on and have people come and they can play with me. But I'm going to do a tournament. I'm going to get a bunch of other streamers, small streamers, obviously, since I'm tiny. But I'm going to put on a tournament for them and I'm going to host it. So I'm trying to find out, like, look for other small streamers who would want to partake. A little bit behind the scenes for you. We're stopping through. And thanks for everybody else who stopped through too. Not just Adam, even though Adam's the GOAT, one of the greats. One of the few back-to-backs. One of the few back-to-back champs. But yeah. We got after it. I know I had to go live today, you know. I skipped yesterday. I had a couple things to do. But I want to keep that schedule. I want to keep the Monday, Saturday, and then at least maybe one other day, and at least a video a week. We're getting there slowly. Also, I had a short that did pretty good. 20,000 views, my best one yet. And honestly, it's not because of me. It was just kind of the interesting game I was playing. Not even an interesting game. It was just conducive for a short. So it had like a lot of watch time. But we got a couple subscribers from it, so that it's always good. But there's not a lot of crossover, I've noticed. Yes, you've seen it, the CAPTCHA. But I've noticed it's good for getting subscribers, which we need, obviously, but I've noticed there's not a lot of crossover between the shorts viewers, and I think this is true for most creators. Their shorts viewers and their like long form viewers, they're usually not the same. Well, there's some crossover, but not a lot. But hey, we're just trying to get subscribers at the moment. We gotta get that monetization eventually. Look at me, I yapped through my exit song again. But Adam and everyone else, thanks for stopping through, learning about FAZE, watching some Daily Dose with me. And Adam, hopefully you're not too busy tomorrow and maybe rest it up. Come grab that title back, brother. Until then, have a great night. And friggin' right, we'll see you tomorrow.